everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. I am going to stream some Killer Frequency. Give me just a few seconds to do all my stuff here. Killer Frequency. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go with that. Streaming Killer Frequency. I'm trying to be better about actually doing my, tweets and stuff. Just so people kind of know, because I don't really have a schedule. My times are kind of all over the place. I basically kind of do whatever. Let me do this. We're gonna do that. Streaming. Killer Frequency. Okay, there. That's done. Okay, now I feel like I've done the requisite, minimum. Hey, I went live. There is there were announcements. I'm gonna check and make sure my audio and stuff is good. I think everything's working. It is. Is my fish too big? I should test the fish. Fish is still good. All that good stuff still. I'm gonna test it to make sure it's actually working. It is. I really like this game. This is Killer Frequency. I saw Akife playing this. She's the first person I saw stream it. It looked super fun, so I wanted to play it. I've played this a couple times. This is not the first. This is like the fourth stream playing this game. It's apparently like 10 hours long, so I didn't think this was that long of a game. I thought this was kind of like a shorter, silly, goofy game. But I'm kind of enjoying it, so we're going to play this for a bit. I'm going to try to stream for maybe like 2 hours today, hour and a half at least. I do want to jump up on my little soapbox for a moment. There is some exciting news, and I always click on the wrong thing. That is not what I'm trying to click on. I want to click on this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so on July 12th, I will be debuting a whole new model. I'm very excited about it. The model is by Faded Liara, who is a very, very talented artist. Liara did an amazing job with the model. Y'all are really going to like it. It's very, very cool. I will have special guests. We will be doing lots of cool things that day. It'll be it's not going to be a donathon or a streamathon or any of that stuff. I'll stream longer than I usually do. I'm not really a marathon streamer. I usually stream for a couple of hours. But on that day, I'll probably stream for longer than usual. And if you can... That way people can poke their heads in and say, cool. And you don't have to worry about it if you can't make it to the start. We'll try to go for a good little bit. I have invited some people who I'm really excited to have on, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll be posting more details about it as time progresses, like the specific time of day. I might post a schedule, but I probably won't. But yeah, so I'm not going to say too much more about it right now. We're going to get into the game. Play some Killer Frequency here. Okay. Oh.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here.
Okay,
That
okay.
means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him.
Okay,
To
okay.
stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We can handle it.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed.
I'm totally writing this down.
Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Yeah.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
Leave it in.
Stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
Secure it.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
I got this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh, okay. Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe,
Chain.
elevate his legs to get
Add
blood
cloth.
circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
Warm.
All right.
Keep
Don't
calm.
replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as
Hey,
you can.
Nassid, thank you. That was by the amazing
All right,
Prison
Forrest.
Splay.
Casey's still on line one.
Who's the voice of Tower? All right, Casey. We're gonna.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
How's Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't pull it out. Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here.
Yeah,
We're all going to get Jason through this.
we're a team.
Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
You're not gonna pull the knife to say no.
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
We need to secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Use your jacket.
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's probably less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again.
Okay.
I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Okay.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
I'm doing okay,
Exactly.
Nassid. How about you?
And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions?
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course.
Oh.
Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
Producer
You skipped it,
getaway.
didn't you? Never mind. So, How does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Ooh,
Could you
Master
call them
Duel.
and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers.
Good luck in the
I've only
tournament.
ever
I hope
called
you have
Ken.
fun.
Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Reggie.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
What?
You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
What?
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door.
Give me
now.
all the
Thanks,
keys.
Peggy. I'll just have to look.
Floppy disks. You know, there's more to do, but
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
great. Awesome. Gotta go get murdered. Unlock all the doors in the station. Yeah, buddy. Hi, CL. Welcome in. I'm gonna go break into my boss's office. Well, technically, I'm using a key to get into the office. I'm breaking into the safe. That look. Aha! Not so private now. Femsecu. Hi, Atomic. Give me a moment. There. Are you happy now, Atomic? I'm never good enough. We need a femme fatale. Oh my god. Well, I'm not staying femme atomic this whole stream. I'll give you until I molder.
I am here to tell the story.
And I am here for the food.
My name is...
Okay, that's a map. What's this? Ah, Reggie. So Reggie did the thing. Okay, so maybe Reggie can
Looks
help?
like I need a 4-digit code.
Very important date. Okay, a very important date. Acts Forever. Need to write, pitch document, good title, bring back original protagonist and villain. Well, that's great, Reggie. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Alright. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Please insert floppy disks. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Ah! There you go. Deep cuts.
This be it.
Pizza delivery killer who kills with pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as a final girl's boyfriend. Protagonist is a college Megan, surname to follow, or college student Megan. Oh my god. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Takes place on 11/7. Very important date for the town. Great goose gathering. Event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie, like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponty's 110 orders, just receive a pizza cutter. Okay, so 11-7. That might be the code for this. 11-7.
Nice.
I'm smarter than the average Sakutian. Let's go. Oh, God. Personnel. That's me. John Hodges. We can find out about Peggy. I want to find out. Put that there. How do I get you out? Wait. Is there another note? Remember Reggie Jr.'s birthday, 9/10, not 10/9. Last year was such a... You forgot. Oh my god, you forgot your kid's birthday. Okay, how do I change you out? No, don't do that. Ah. Okay, we looked at this one. I'm gonna put you right there, because we looked at you. We don't need to worry about that anymore. I think that's just, like, your book he's writing or something. I don't know what that is.
Peggy, I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
I'm reading it right now. I've never seen someone gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run this station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the screen. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event, this time first aid training. Because of their training sessions, their collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. Why are they doing the training sessions at a bar? Alright. Well, Peggy is not going to help us here. Let's see. Who's this? Karen. Barbara. Bradley. Alright, well, we know Reggie did it, but... And I don't think Karen could have done it. She was at the bar. The hell was that noise? John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send it. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that the last 3 times 2 is an un-American to reprimand a war vet. John might be our guy. Alright, we're gonna put you there.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I got the safe open, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for in these files.
We need to know who can do first aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive. Anything further away than a street or 2 is probably too far. Anyone who ticks those 2 boxes is our best bet.
Got it. I'll take another look at the files. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Okay. Karen stepped away from her duties in recent months. Karen stated mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. Trying to suspect these producer getaways. Okay, so we know Karen didn't do it. So I don't know why I even grabbed Karen, because we know Karen didn't do it. So we need them to be on Nancy Street, or close to Nancy Street. He's on Nancy Drive, yeah. Okay, that's pretty perfect. I'm gonna check these other couple real quick here. Just in case we have other people who might be good backup candidates. Food Critic, Axe Down Lane. Spending a lot of time together. And they missed the first aid training, so useless. Everyone missed this first aid training. That's me. Alright. So, I'm gonna bring this so I can remember this person's name. It's John, but I ain't taking any chances. Oop. Wait, oop. Oh, I can carry more. Can I carry more than one thing at a time? That would have been good to know. Oh. I guess I have to push the button to say, I know who to call. What does Scooby-Doo? By the way, Atomic did the art for Fem's Sakutian, so if you like that, her comms are open. Atomic, post your Ko-fi or whatever. I'm too busy
Hey, Peggy, you there?
pushing buttons.
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who to
I
call.
think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
Yeah.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Apply additional
Don't remove
bandages.
the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep him warm. So... I'll use the cleaning rags on the car. They don't look dirty. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
He's gonna get an infection.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Be strong for Jason.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason.
Yeah.
Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest. We need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said
But he's
you knew
got
who to
multiple
call
knife
earlier?
wounds.
Who was it?
John Hodges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic.
Yeah.
He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house.
Yeah.
He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's
Late.
Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
This is a medical emergency.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt, and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told,
He got
has
stabbed in the
2 major
stomach
stab
and the
wounds.
leg.
One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg,
Mhm.
and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
Good. You do that.
Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
How is he now?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey?
Wow, he got there fast.
I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there.
Yeah.
Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Heck yeah.
Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good
Bye.
luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Alright. Going upstairs. Da da da. Da 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 da. Solving the mystery. I think that's the best version of what we could do for that guy. I can put that down. Play a song. Play the flow.
You'll like this next song.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it.
Oh yeah,
Give me
no,
a buzz when you want to go back on air.
great.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Oh, super.
Time to turn the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16.
189.16. The Scream.
I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky.
Roller Ricky.
And Maxie's here too.
Max. Good to hear from you.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo
What?
number. Maybe something for the
Rude.
K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Really?
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together.
Oh,
He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Roller
nice.
Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Tell me about him.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Tell me about her.
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please,
Bean.
tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Dawn does sound like
Ricky,
she's pretty.
You said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time.
Yeah.
And then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees.
Yeah, that'll happen.
And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah,
Probably.
I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
What? No.
And
It wasn't your fault.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man.
I like Ricky. I like Max.
It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
Oh.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If
Bean.
anyone has any info about this mysterious Bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now.
Oh.
Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Peggy.
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
All right.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago.
Okay.
We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak.
All right.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling
I don't think
man
that's how
did it.
phone lines
But that
work,
doesn't matter
but
right now.
okay.
Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help.
Coming in hot.
I know Gallows Creek
Shoot
isn't
my
a big
shot.
town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The whistling man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again.
Yeah, probably.
We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she
It's
is.
Dawn.
We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
That'd be
Take
nice.
care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over.
Almost.
We're nearly through this.
Let's get back on
Best
the
we
air.
don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me,
The
Forrest
Scream
Nash.
with Forrest
The
Nash.
line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey.
Okay.
Give you an update on Jason.
How's Jason?
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Okay, great, great,
much.
great.
If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
You feeling okay?
It is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach.
And a knife in your leg.
There's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
There you go. Let's go.
Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Probably.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's
Congratulations on your
finally
trout,
come out
Atomic.
now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like it never existed.
What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers.
Okay.
We decided to plan a party in the woods. Have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. The party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams.
Okay.
That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
Oh no.
What happened?
No, no,
We're
no.
still on air?
No.
How do we get it back
No.
on?
No. No. Hell no.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency, you know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Great. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Murder Mug, it's you and me, buddy. No, come. Oh no. I don't like the... Okay, it's not that dark down here. I don't like this. Nope. Don't like it. Big red button up on... Oh, is this it? No, that's just a power switch.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Yeah. That's a power thing. Far back.
That must be it.
Ah.
Oh, we've got power.
Haha. Oh no.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Oh no. We're gonna get murdered. Gonna get murdered.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Murder Mug. I'm gonna wing this at the first thing Why am I stuck? Oh no. He's in the building.
What the hell?
The hell was that noise? I hate it. Drop my mug.
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh no.
No way. This can't be happening.
What? Get off my desk! That's my evidence desk!
A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the
Damn
most
you and your
of it.
hot voice, Don!
Alright, let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait, Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi, Henry.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Right, right.
Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable.
So they're doing the old Scream thing of a double killer.
You went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years since I last saw it. Oh, God damn it.
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Ah, crap. Alright.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Damn. Okay, okay.
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
These are basic instructions, Teddy.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago.
Not really.
And that's why I want you to interview us.
I can do that.
Interview you. All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is,
Okay.
then this can end.
Okay.
Teddy, we'll start
Charisma
with
check
you.
time.
Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
Oh. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Right, okay. Whistling Night.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point.
Right.
God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life.
Uh-huh.
So I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
You threatened him.
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Did you ask Ricky?
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut.
Teddy, you piece of shit.
If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but
Okay.
somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing,
Right.
telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused, and
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at?
Oh, that's...
Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you when it happened?
You pushed him. You were up there.
You pushed him?
You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him. God damn it. I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains,
Oh, no.
he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred
You piece
for
of shit!
bigger things.
Don't lump me in with you!
Here in this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
A blip?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business
What a
unless
turd.
she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still,
Marie.
she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. You shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. You should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team.
Oh.
It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where?
oh my god.
Peggy!
Peggy!
Teddy?
You've got to help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more later.
No.
Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Oh my god.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. You remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Oh
Good to see
shit.
you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or
Yes,
come
absolutely.
with me, but we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I'm here with a murderer.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night. But did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry.
Okay, so you're George
I never
and
knew.
it's not your
Marie's
fault.
kid.
Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Oh.
Next best thing? Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my
Oh, thank God I looked at that card.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're
Thank God I looked at that card.
Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Yeah.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Is it actually over?
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Let's make tomorrow better.
Let's make tomorrow better.
Oh. Forrest Nash survived from Whistling Man. Reached the end of Whistling. Oh. Oh, I guess Open. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Well then. That was Killer Frequency. That's pretty cool. It's a fun game. I really enjoyed that. I think that is a neat game. I thought it was going to go a little bit longer, to be honest with you, because, like, everything I was looking at... Actually, no. I'm not going to be Femsecution anymore. I've been Femsecution for a while. We're going to go back to regular B. I liked that. It's a fun game. Very highly recommend. It's definitely something that I could see a lot of replay value in, because you can do things differently, and it seems like there's a lot of different... potential outcomes, I guess. Like, some people died that I could try to go back and save. I don't know. I'm not going to probably do another run through of this just because, like, I don't think it'd be interesting to watch me, like, try to save everybody. But I like this game. It's really cool. I am checking something really quick here. Okay. I am going to go ahead and end my stream here for today. I will try to be back with y'all tomorrow, or possibly very late this evening. I might jump on and do an evening stream of some description. I hope you enjoyed Killer Frequency. This has been a fun little series to play with. I really liked this. I hope you all enjoyed it. Until next time, as always, play more games and be safe, everybody. Bye.